Let's run somebody's turn. Who's back there?
It's me.
It's you. Is it really foggy?
Yes, and here it is. We got the
It's not really foggy.
Peter going to try and end the broadcast.
Oh no. The camera looks really foggy.
Let me look
Smudge, smudge, smudge.
That's better.
Is that better? Maybe it's this.
Yeah, it's that.
Maybe it's not. Huh? Let's see who comes in. Not a soul. Nobody loves us.
Two.
Two.
Ooh.
Who do you think it is?
Well, Eli don't say nothing. He just lurks.
Yeah, he's a lurker. I'm saying it is Rev. Oh, bang, bang. Who's the other one? We got Rev, David Bingman.
Okay.
So who's the second person in the live right now?
It's,
What, do we not get an invite?
Yeah. Hey, look who this guy is.
I don't know who I am.
Who's this fella?
It's Hensley.
Do you have, sir? Do you have a man bun?
Yeah.
Can you show that to the people at home?
It's my trigger object.
Parents, if you see your child run around with a man bun, this is what they look like. Ground them immediately.
I'm ground inside the prison.
Is Donna leaving at 11?
They have to, yeah. This is her dad has.
Oh,
I use this finger.
how they gonna get out?
When it don't work.
Hey,
Hey.
who's this?
That's what I was asking. Like, aren't they locking us in?
Oh, there's Jax. Who's this lady back here?
It's Amy.
Well,
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, I think it froze.
did Becca ever say hi to everybody?
Nope.
Nope.
It's not froze. I see you.
Yeah, Southern
Nope.
Ohio and
Southern Ohio. Did they show up yet?
No.
Nope.
some
It's
people.
not froze. It's still
Um,
paranormal patterns.
Yeah, they can.
And then two of their friends.
But the rest, I don't know.
need to say more?
Nothing more? Hey, Rev says man bun.
Yeah, man, but
Mama,
Did you finally get enough to pull it all back real good? Not too bad.
yeah, they did.
I'm froze. I'm like cold and wet. When I was out there trouncing around in the rain.
That sounds like a personal problem.
No,
What?
warm and moist is a. I'm looking forward to seeing what catches you guys. I hope nothing catches me.
us?
I hope we catch something. I'm gonna get caught.
Amen.
Getting caught in the prison, Rev, is not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Uh-oh, we got a third one. Oh, who's this guy over here?
Who?
You.
That's what I said.
You ain't got feathers growing out your ass. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. How many people in here?
No, I figured because we didn't call Mama to tell her that we were going live.
Oops.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I don't know. Who else just showed up?
Melissa,
Melissa and her. How many did she have with her?
Four. I didn't see no Robin. They didn't introduce no Robin.
Ron? I don't know who. Ron, was it Ron Stone?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Nice.
We are
I
live
don't know.
And I don't know about no people.
outside the prison right now.
Emilio.
Emilio.
I think it was
Yeah, we're waiting
Emilio
on-
Unless they came down.
Hernandez.
Unless that Ron Stone was here earlier. Could have been in that other.
Maybe.
It's
You know what I
under
mean?
ours, the destination afterlife.
I just know they came on Southcast, so I figured he was talking about us because he was in
Alrighty.
Southcast line.
Well, that would be kind of a big coincidence, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That he found us today. We're all going
Yeah.
to the same thing. Made it to Moundsville, safe, ready for my destination. I guess I'll see you there.
How many's here right now?
16.
16?
16.
And we still have
Yeah, so
Southern Ohio to get here and
Studios.
studio. Pro Studio.
Well, Don's husband couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So that's cancel point. So we'll have 24.
So, yeah. What we got? No, we still got 4. Well, Joe.
Is that it?
Yep, Joe and the 4 from
He's coming.
Southern Ohio. So that's 21. Studio 22.
How many studios? 2 or 1?
1. And
But he's supposed to be already here somewhere, right?
yeah, I think he's already here somewhere.
He's here in West Virginia.
And then Emilio Fernandez. It was a PayPal. Maybe it's somebody.
Someone with the studio.
I don't know. Maybe it's studio. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, we're just waiting on. We're already cold and wet without playing in the rain, and we're just waiting for him to get here to actually
He's gonna try.
open the gates.
Are you
What
supposed
is
to
it?
be here at 8? So let you in or not?
Yeah. What we need to do is when they
get locked in. So
see, that's what I thought. You're locked in.
they have to leave at 11.
Yeah, because they told
I know
us.
before my 11.
But see, they're like, well, the one guy, the bearded guy, was like, well, you know, those guys are here. The professionals are here.
They can tell you what he said over what you need or whatever. I'm gonna tell you. You tell them straight out, like, look, we don't want no tour for the whole investigation.
Yeah, like, no, we're good. You just this
You
is gonna
sit right here.
this is gonna be the easiest money you've made.
Yeah.
You just pop a squat.
Keep your ass right there.
Yep.
Sit in on spot.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what I tell the lady at Bobby Matthews. Like, look, you just sit in the car and let us go do what we gotta do.
So that's
Yeah, 'cause that's
So
the point.
there'll be somebody
Walking
here.
around with you.
so it'll be somebody's got to have the keys if they're staying here all night. I was kind of hoping they'd just come in, be like, here you go. But if they have that gear there, I guarantee you somebody's sitting here in the waiting room all night.
Yeah, ain't no way.
So talking him into letting you stay a little longer is probably not.
Probably somebody sitting in there right now.
I said
Probably.
that too. They're probably in there.
I think it was Ryan and somebody was on the calendar when we were there, and because I asked that girl that was in there, the one that looked like her parents. One of them might have been Toucan Sam. What?
Toucan
So it's the lady working at the desk.
Follow your nose.
Yeah. And I was like, can I get a copy of the agreement so we can, get all filled out? And she was like, oh, I don't think you're going to need to do that when you get here. They'll just sign you in. I'm like, why?
Well, I thought you got to sign a waiver.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I know Bobby Mack didn't make you sign a waiver.
Frank,
Right, cool.
what's up, Frank?
Frank's here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him I feel bad they come all the way down here.
Yeah.
We didn't get to meet him. Hey, Frank.
What's up, Frank?
Sorry we missed you. We'll do it again. Sometime.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be out and about somewhere.
Gettysburg.
Huh?
Go to Gettysburg. I want to get Penhurst. I want to go do Penhurst.
Penhurst outside of Philadelphia, isn't it? I want to
They're in
go.
Pennsylvania.
It's going to be the Ohio State Reformatory, or it's going to be Waverly Hills
Yeah, I want to do both.
at the beginning, or the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic. One of the three is happening this spring.
Don's Bush looking Brushing Mountain.
Uh-huh.
Don's looking Brushing Mountain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I told her to give me the info.
Where's that at?
Tennessee.
I thought.
I told her to give me the info so I can
What
make
are you
it.
two doing back there?
Doing the disco dance.
We're excited. We're ready to go.
We're ready to rock
It's time to
and roll.
go.
Like, I've been waiting a month for this damn thing.
Up there's my house.
Yep. Hey, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Come on.
By the time we get in there and get set up and get going,
It's going to be 10 o'clock.
4 o'clock, and then it'll be like,
Time go.
with the time go.
You are a glass half empty type fella, aren't you?
I'm a reality type fellow
Half empty.
for reality.
Full real. Your cup has a lot of ice.
No, I
It could
usually
be
get
full.
no ice. So when I say full, it's full.
But not full of all the beverage. It's got a lot of ice.
No,
So if you took out the ice, it would be half empty.
I get no ice when I get the beverage.
But you get it in a smaller cup.
No, extra large.
Uh,
I'm no dummy.
I hear a lot of bullshit going on.
Right.
Oh, everyone's getting tossed around. Put you guys right there for a minute. That's better.
What are you doing? See, there's something wrong with this food.
It doesn't make it that far.
What are you doing?
Just trying to get on top of your head.
Look,
Look at them out there. They're so ready. Look at them.
they're all out there in the cold.
In the
wet
cold.
rain.
Freezing.
Their booties on. No
We're in
peeking
here in the nice
cars.
warm car. I am kind of disappointed though, guys. I packed up the tent and the heater because I thought I was going to be impressive with my tent and my heater and keep warm. But the waiting area has heat, so I'm taking the tent to the Sally port, to the wagon. It's got electric there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's outside, ain't it?
North side? That's the north gate. Why not? That's where everything's supposed to be at.
Yeah, the chuck wagon over there. That's
Yeah.
where everything is supposed to be.
Under the wagon, right under the wagon is where they have the boiler room, right? On top of it is the nut hut part, the psych part.
The nut hut.
Yes. That's what they call
You know
it.
they can hear you.
They know I'm an asshole. They are not here.
Not them people. The people inside.
Anyways, and then to the left side of the thing is the north. Oh, if anything gets after me, I'm running after you, Bill. Get him off of me! Help! Help! Get him off of me! Here I was giving everyone grief about running. Want to see who the first person run was? It'll be me. Help! Help!
Did you read what Frank said?
What?
He said we stopped by the prison earlier today. I believe they said the North Pole or the North Block was very active today.
But I think that's in the brochure. I mean, you don't, like, if you're selling something as haunted, you don't be like, they only come out every other Thursday. They only come out one Thursday of the month. I mean, it's gotta be active every day.
Yeah.
That's what we should do. We should put the paranormal fund together to get us a haunted location, and then we'll charge $1,300 and become rich. I seen that. I don't think didn't the Amityville house just sell again?
Yeah, recently. Yeah. Hey Frank, do you know if is it supposed to rain like all night? We're kind of hoping for thunderstorms here.
A little bit of lightning. Go a
Yeah,
long way
buddy.
tonight.
Yeah, buddy. I'm still touching my window. Your window. Know about the weather. He said he should know about the weather. It's ready to go.
I want to go.
I got confused.
Hey Frank, have you been here before? Like to do the investigation by yourself? Hey, there's Melissa.
Where are you at, lady?
She's over there underneath the
where's she?
carport.
We're sitting in the nice warm car.
Melissa! Melissa! You can't come say hi to the folks. She can come say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said twice. Now, did they care? Was there a morgue here? I mean, I'm quite certain there was, but the morgue, where is it located? Say hi to everybody.
Hey! Probably can't see me on phone.
There she is.
Hi.
No, just like here.
Where'd you guys come from?
Virginia.
Virginia.
East Coast.
That's a long haul.
Yes.
You guys were here last night, though, weren't you?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We didn't go anywhere. We just slept.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, this is Patrick.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
They do.
Nice to
Jets.
meet y'all.
You do.
What's the holdup?
Nobody's here to let us in.
Nobody's here to let us in. That's what.
Somebody was saying something about they unlocked the gate or something a half hour before the tour or something.
That's what when we were in there, that's what they said. When I went in there, it was like they usually about before they do the tour thing, it's like they come in about a half hour, let you get your stuff in. And then, but what are we
What's
at?
the phone number you can call?
8:21, and they're still not. I was kind of hoping they'd just lock us in and somebody could sweet talk them into just not coming back, sleeping in the morning.
For real.
Be like, come back and catch us at another time.
We're staying here where it's warm, right?
Frank said he did the overnight twice.
It's cold.
Now, is the morgue and the infirmatory, is it just all together? It says it's the Sugar Shack. That's the hot spot. Is that? Now the Sugar Shack, it was during the winter because the prison got so cold that they would huddle them all down there because it's underground and it would stay warmer, and that was why there were so many people down there.
Instead of letting it go out in the yard.
Hey Frank, when you went, other than like the big hot spots like the Sugar Shack and like Red Cell, was there any other places that you went that you got, activity that wouldn't be, considered the hot spot that, these guys would point out to us? Can't remember about the morgue. I don't know. I just think that would be a pretty good place. Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah. Or the hospital, like the infirmatory. I mean, that's
The operating rooms, whatever.
I mean, you're wheeling people in that's been stabbed, cut, dying. I mean,
So you can't remember about the morgue.
yeah.
Do you hear me?
Oh, here's a non-shout out for Grandma Joe's in Moundsville.
Yes. That place.
The
Yeah.
food gave me the shits, and the people were rude. And to the guy that said, you don't throw paper on the floor or you don't throw paper balls, you were a McAsshole because the floor looked like they threw all the trash on it. Have fun with that.
Including food.
Including food. Yeah, he was a paper Nazi. It's been the most, like, you think most West Virginia people are super, super nice. Like, that's Southern hospitality. That's where it starts. No nice people over here today. Other than the lady at Family Dollar, she was really nice. She was real kind.
Said they heard something in the cafeteria area.
Well, that was in Ohio. Maybe it was my shirt. Maybe if I
You
was
still
wearing.
have the slice over there. It's gonna go bad because they're not gonna eat it.
Free cold pizza.
Beware of bats.
Oh, hell no.
Are you serious?
All right. Batman arrives.
That'll scare the bejesus out of you. The there used to be a plant in Jackson that it done fiberglass truck parts, like semi parts. And I worked there when it was actually operational. I was in the tech center. And then when it closed down, they were looking for people who knew the plant after it already closed because the EPA was coming in. They had to dig up all the ground, put fresh dirt in because the oil had soaked in. And just so happens, I was looking for a job at the time, and it was literally sitting on my ass in a guard shack. And every once in a while, I'd have to go down there and turn a key in the box, and it would timestamp what time I turned it, so they knew I walked the plant. And I don't know, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I walked down through there, and a damn big ass hoot owl was up in the rafters. That thing come out there, and you know the sound they make anyway. They're loud when they take off in flight at first. Oh man, I about shit my pants. I was hitting the ground and I was doing this. I was on the ground, and you could hear it like hitting the metal struts of the thing. It was just like banging off shit. And I'm like, I done the cartoon like peek up underneath my thing, like looking up, like I was like somebody was up there swinging around about ready to grab me.
Starting.
Maybe they'll overshoot tonight. I mean, like now, you won't get here until like 11 o'clock. And then we get the extra time at the end.
I would rather be in there from 11 to 7. You know what I mean? You catch the midnight hour, you catch the witching hour, you catch everything going into day. I mean, I think the prison would be more active. Well, probably if you were, I think you're not going to get at, do you think they'll like residual haunts happen at the time of day that it would typically happen? So most people would be in their racks asleep at night. So the spirits that you would get tonight probably wouldn't be residual if you've seen things walking. It would be more intelligent, because if it was residual, I mean, they would just be sleeping. Because I think whatever the activity they were doing is probably time stamped, like in the building, and so at that time of day you would see it. Because the guys that had the photos, those were all daytime photos. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they don't even know that you're there.
No, it's a recording.
Right.
Hey Frank, we never could think of it the other night. When energy is, and maybe we never did ask though, when energy's caught in like granite or wood, there's an effect. Is it the Griffin effect?
I never heard it called that, but
There's a yeah. It was the first. I think he was the one that kind of brought it all to light. But there's an effect. They call it an effect, something effect, when things like energy is stored in.
Take care, Frank.
See you, Frank. When energy's stored in like wood and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what houses most of the stuff. It's trapped in a house. It's kind of like what Alicia was saying. Houses have their own soul. So the doors will be there.
And this one might have a little more energy because you're next to a river. I mean, you're next to running water. I mean, big water. Maybe that's what plays into why this is supposedly more active.
It does.
Because like the old, like you hear a lot of like old wise tales when people tell ghost stories back in the day, it was all, you notice a lot of them revolved around like wells, like a lot of the older ghost fables and stuff like that. I wonder if that has something to do with it, like the water and the energy from it.
I was hoping it was going to stop raining, but apparently not.
It's raining hard.
Yeah, I truly believe it's just raining harder. Did anybody happen to tell or set up Whitley's phone so she can see a little bit tonight before? Okay. Man, my ears are burning.
I'm burning for you.
We just went through a lot of songs in the past 2 days.
What?
The Wake Me Up? No.
Yeah.
My personal favorite was the Meow Mix one.
Yeah.
Hensley. About to break in? Well, I think we got like 2 or 3 doors you got to break in before you can get in there. So.
I'll climb through a window. I got a ladder right there.
A ladder?
Yeah, see it leaning?
Well, if they oversleep and sleep and don't get here until 11 o'clock, I'd rather be here from 11 to 7 anyway.
Yeah, the diamonds I leave at 11. Anybody talk to her?
There is.
I called him.
There was Hauntophoobia. That's what we were talking about.
Mhm.
Man, who is that?
I think that's guy from Canada.
Is that who
Yeah,
that
he's
is?
from Canada.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. He was on the interview with
I've just seen the name a few times here lately, like
Mhm.
bouncing into stuff. So
He was on the interview that me and Bill did the other day.
with when you had the panel up.
What channel's up? 50 Roads.
They need to hurry up. My guts are bubbling. Again. I can't stand West Virginia food.
I thought he was standing there. He got something really good.
Oh yeah. That one was a little heated.
Jesus God.
There was another one. What? It doesn't have a smell yet.
Yet?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Nothing. It's coming off a turd, but there ain't no smell to it yet. I got her to giggle. Is that what it is?
You pee on. You need this light.
No, we're good.
You sure?
It's not like we're burning it down with 4 people. But we do appreciate everybody come in. Did it make it up under your nose?
It smells like fucking like smoke. It smells like barbecue, like smoke when you're making barbecue.
I didn't eat no barbecue today. Oh no, is that beefsteak? So tell us about the prison. I wish we could. We're sitting in the car waiting for him to get here, brother.
Yeah. And you confused me the other day when I said 4 days left and are you ready? I am. And you said, absolutely. I thought you meant that you were coming here with us.
Throughout the night, I'm sure other people will probably pop live here and there, and I'll try to bring a couple up when we go to some of the areas now, like the Sugar Shack and stuff like that. I probably won't, guys. I'll try to keep that as sterile as possible, but like when we're in the little place where we can set up and stuff like that, and going to places, I'll probably pop live, but I'll go ahead and say sorry, but I probably won't talk a whole lot. just to keep it quiet and see what we can hear. And I'll look at your guys' comments. If you guys see something, point it out to us, but I'll try not to talk as much when we're out and about. Yeah. As Granny used to say, it's raining like a cow pissing on a flat rock. You ever heard that one? You ever heard that one, Jax?
Nope.
I guarantee you didn't. You know why?
Because I'm not a country boy.
You were awfully heated about this. Now I was agreeing with you. You didn't have any neighbors. There was woods all around you.
Yep.
That's living in the country. I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, I like playing out in the woods.
Well, there's another
I
point
still
for you.
do.
Okay.
Four-wheeling, going through puddles and mud and all that crap. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Boston country. Yeah, right.
Boston country.
I moved out of Boston and south of Boston by the time I was 5. Well, my parents, I should say.
I tried to get Jax to go snipe hunting with me. Me and Val tried to trick him into it, but I think he caught on to us. Snipe hunting's always good, unless you're the one holding the bag. The bag is a shitty job. Tonight would be a horrible night to hold the bag. You'd be soaking wet when everybody comes back. They're dry. Where you been?
I had to go back and get somebody one because they, like I said, they were dedicated. They were waiting. They had their stick and everything, waiting to rush that bird into whatever it was into the bag.
Yeah, like, snipes don't come out in the rain. We hollered at you, but we didn't hear you. Now, Rev, didn't you just do an investigation somewhere? Meow. Meow. We should have brought that damn cat with us and left it. Huh?
Woke me up first. I woke you up because I jumped. Yeah, I knew you didn't believe me. As soon as I said it, there's still dead silence. I'm thinking to myself, she doesn't believe a word of this shit that I'm telling her.
Hey, my shirt's drying.
Good for you.
It is good for me. Oh, that's a weatherproof coat. No, I don't think it is it? You're soaked, brother.
Actually, it is.
Is it weatherproof?
But
Joshua Good and Jefferson dropped both parts last night.
Okay. I was working on equipment most of the night last night. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I'll go back and look at it.
did you come across a demon?
Somebody's pulling in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
5-0. Cops are here. Cops.
Is it?
I don't think so. Hopefully it's this guy and he lets us in. Like, hey, brother, it's about that time. Unmarked.
Yeah, what's his face there? The paranormal professional. This thing, dude. I suppose if I'm gonna go have a smoke, I best I'm gonna go do it now, huh?
Who the hell's that?
Oh,
Is that Dexter? No.
You break it up.
You're not letting him in.
no, my friend was 40 minutes, he said. You can go find out. I'll be right back.
I'm about to go take a shit.
Oh, if you gotta go, he's letting people in and use the bathroom.
It's an open bathroom. I can't poop in front of people. I get stage fright.
You're in the wrong place for that.
What's up, past life?
He told everybody that we're not supposed to be here until 10 o'clock.
The lady told me that we were here at 9. To be here at 9, they let us in.
He's not letting us in until 10.
Well, then we better get an extra fucking hour.
I don't know if you want to go talk to him or...
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to
I'll be
here
right
at
back.
9.
I'll be back.
I guess we're keeping everybody entertained. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Whit Ripley show. Take this fucking break. Since I'm not getting out. I'm ready to go in. I'm ready to get this party started. I'm gonna go to sleep. What time is it? It's 8:41. Really? We were told to be here at 9. We're getting an hour out of this. We better not have to leave until 5 or 6 in the morning. See how it works. What's up, Pilly? Where's everybody at? Standing over there? Did they go to their cars? Or did they go in? Everybody went in? I'm not standing in that line. I'll just go find me a cell crawling and pee. Ah.
They bring them in to use the bathroom?
Yeah, sleeps for the week, Mama. I know.
Dude, I got piss.
I gotta pee. I've been peeing like a Russian racehorse all day. Insomniacs unite. That's awesome. Well, we better get an extra time because we was told to be here at 9. 9 to 4. That's what we called them before you guys even came in. What time do we need to be there? What time are we leaving? The woman told us 9 to 4. We told them, okay. No. He's working with his time. I think we deserve it. If he's not letting us in until 10, we deserve an extra hour to investigate. Or 2. Because 10 to 4 ain't cutting it. Percy Jackson. How you doing?
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, these secrets.
Well, if we paid from 9 to 4, then that's what we should be able to do.
That's what they told Brandon. Be here at 9. Actually, she told us to be here at 8. An hour early
For the tour.
for the tour.
The tour
We
was
were
supposed to
supposed to
start at, right. So if the tour is an hour, that means we only get from 11, which means she's not even going to get to investigate, which means we'll get to investigate for 5 hours. This big, huge place, 5 hours.
Here he comes. I think that's me.
Yes. Sleep when you're dead. That's my motto. Right? Rev says apparently it was a tour of the parking lot.
Yeah, apparently.
We all know this parking lot by the back of our hand.
Yeah, I've been sitting here for a long time. First, we went to that crazy restaurant that was rude people. Yeah, I don't recommend nobody go to that restaurant.
Whenever I get home, I'm going to.
I'll get what? You're gonna give me a review? Okay, I'll give you one on air right now. Grandma Joe's Polka Dot Restaurant, Cafe, whatever the hell you call yourselves. Double thumbs down.
Yeah, it was nasty. I only took 2 bites out of my cheeseburger. It was burnt and cold when I got it.
My Reuben was lunch meat and square cheese on a piece of thin bread with some butter on it. And
Barely any dressing.
but I ate it because I'm hungry.
And Brandon got bologna in his omelet.
Yeah, instead of ham, it was bologna.
It was big chunks of bologna in his omelet. Blech. That's gross. That was gross.
I mean, ham's not even a question.
No, that's bologna's poor man's steak.
Rev, you should have came out.
Yeah, the fries look nasty.
They were frozen.
And they still were covered.
They advertised them frozen.
Frozen fries on the menu. You get you some frozen fries. Okay. Sounds delicious. Not
The better of the what I ate.
McDonald's chicken sandwiches, they was better than what I had.
we could have had a better meal at McDonald's.
Yeah. Past life. Yeah. How is Alex Smith? Hope he's doing pretty well. That was hilarious. Guy's answering the cop like he's like his best friend. Yes, my name is Alex Smith. What? It's pouring here too.
Yeah, it's pouring rain. It's going to fucking pour the rain. It should have been a thunderstorm.
Oh, you got more on him? Really? Alex Smith, there was a video like for like
He's like leaving.
I don't know. Was it just him or did Boots go too?
Boots and her got in the car.
Oh, maybe they're going to go get something to drink, maybe. Someone else is pulling in.
I know I'm tired of freaking waiting. Lunchtime.
No, they were watching the other night. Fluffy and Past Life were watching Car Crash.
Compilations.
Thank you. And this guy was sitting there and said, you know, like, yeah, my name is Alex Smith, and I'm reporting Road Rager.
Okay. What is that? I swear to God, if it is really him, and he's already in there, I'm going to.
Yeah, we were told that somebody named Zach that has a show on Travel Channel is supposed to be here, and he's a paranormal expert. There's no such thing as a paranormal expert. We're all like learning at the same, you know. I hope it's not the same guy that I'm thinking of, because
If it is, I'm the other one that works with him.
I'm like,
Where's the other one that works? Dakota.
triple thumbs down, quadruple thumbs down. I mean, it's no secret how I feel about that guy. Everybody knows.
Better not be him. Better not be him. I don't care.
In the middle of nowhere.
I think it's just because you're on the Travel Channel that you're an expert.
I fucking reckon.
No, I mean, what do you call, like, isn't Ghost Brothers, aren't they on Travel Channel?
I think so.
I think they are.
That's one. I'm tired of waiting in this.
Rev Critter says I'm a paranormal impert. Inspert. I can't read it right. I'm so far away. I mean, we all have to learn. You know, there's always new equipment coming out all the time. It's always a learning curve. He said he had to take a dump. I don't see him anymore.
It's what it is. It's a younger guy and he wants to go in there and just sit on his ass for a little bit.
Yeah, well, if this paranormal expert starts telling me what to do, like that person tried to tell Vale what to do with the freaking her prison she went to, I'm gonna tell them something that's not gonna be very nice. Well, I'll look at him and say, how long have you been doing this? Exactly. Huntophobia says every investigation you learn something different. different techniques, or you know, you learn from other people. Those other people can pick up techniques from you. I guess we're getting in. He's got the paperwork.
Is he out there?
Yeah, he's right here.
I can't even see him.
He's right here.
Oh, okay, I see him. Is it Brandon or
Yeah.
little friend?
No, it's Brandon.
Friends.
Well, he is a little shrimp, isn't he?
You locked the door about? Really?
Oh,
Supposed to be here at 9:00. We were told to be here at 9.
well, we're gonna find out.
I'm just a little disturbed that we send children and families in here to pick out Christmas
Yeah. You know what they? You know what they have here, guys?
Santa's hut.
Past life says I'm a paranormal fraud. Ah. You know what they do? Out in the front
Yard.
of the prison, behind the chain link fence, they have like a wooden structure set up, so families come in and buy Christmas trees. And the gate to get into the prison to where we have to go, they set up a little hut thing for families, for kids to drop off letters to Santa Claus.
Santa's hut. Santa went to prison.
Santa's hut. That's what they're calling it. That's kind of like that's kind of weird.
Turkey Santa was going to get in trouble for all them reindeer. Poor Nana.
Grandma got murdered by a prisoner.
So Grandma got ran over by a reindeer and Santa Claus got thrown in prison.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're not. I guarantee you, they're not going to let us in until 10 o'clock. Watch.
I'll be pissed off.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
this. I don't know. I'm starting to get aggravated now.
Yep. You do one thing. No shit.
I mean, you can't tell me that guy can't stir and text somebody and call them and say, "Hey, are these people supposed to be here at 9?"
Here we go.
Okay, what's going on?
Now Ryan's supposed to be here because I told him, I was like, I talked to a lady named Amy, and she said that you guys come in and we can do the guided tour, which usually kicks off about 9 o'clock. And it's about an hour long. He's like, yeah. He's like, but we usually do it at 10. He's trying to get out of. I'm like, everybody's here, you know, which everybody is here because those were the last two. That's Pro had Emilio. Ugh. And when the Ryan gets here, he's going to ask him if they can just go ahead and open it. I went up there and half-ass kissed the guy's ass to get us in a little bit early. I think that's,
Does anyone have a pen? Because I don't.
yeah. Mhm.
This paper feels the thinnest paper I've ever felt in my life. Is it
But the guy is a fucking And if we want, you can forego the tour and say, fuck it, we don't need it. And they'll set their ass in the cafeteria and you're good to go. So,
Let's figure it out.
So any chance of asking for extra time is probably a no-go with this guy.
I'd say we want to talk to Ryan.
Don't we get let in at 9 like we were supposed to?
Exactly.
Yep. I'm like, brother, I talked to a lady. So I told him, I said, I talked to a girl named Amy. He's like, yeah, she works in the office. I'm like, she told me we could get in. You guys would be in here about 9, which he was just a little bit earlier. And we were told that we could get a tour, and set up. And then we were good to go from 10 to 4. It was all of us. And he's like, well, we'll let you in. And then at 10, and you guys can just go, you can forego the tour. I'm like, that's not what we were told. We were told we could be here at 9, get the tour, or we could just say hell with it. And we're good to go, set up all of our equipment and go. He's like, well, I'll ask Ryan. He's got his own YouTube channel. The only thing he wanted to do was talk about it.
Oh, that's the guy? That's him?
That's one of them, yeah.
That was that guy?
Yeah. Let's see, 1022.
So it's not Zach Baggins.
No. It's not even Zach. It's Ryan and Douche Dick. And his name's not Zach.
Okay.
I can't remember what his name is.
Get distracted and forgot.
Oh, we're still alive.
Stupid ass angles. It ended up looking bad.
It says I have really hard time filming and investigating at the same time. I get distracted and forget I'm filming and get stupid ass angles and it ends up looking bad. Let's get more people in. We'll link this out on Twitter. That's what Huntophobia said.
See if I can find another pen. Oh,
Hello? That's a new person. Never seen that one
oh, Emilio's here. I finally figured out he's a pro.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Donna.
Oh.
But it sounds like there's some people here that's got a lot of equipment to set up. Like, we'd like to get in and get it done so we're not traipsing all over everyone. He's just wasn't real impressed with him.
Don't feel the unknown. Is it 0 or 1? Fail.
You already got your papers? Okay.
So we don't sign the bottom?
You sign the bottom, but not the witness thing.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Just jot down the address. I can't remember it. Man.
When's that other guy supposed to be here?
He said he should be here anytime, and then they walk the prison to make sure nobody's in there, that nothing's fell in. And then I didn't know it, but the Sugar Shack is underneath that lobby.
Mm.
It's directly underneath the lobby. The hall for the sanitarium,
This guy's banging on the window.
huh?
He's banging on the window.
So is that Ryan guy on his way?
That's what I'm hearing. I wish he'd hurry up and get here.
That's kind of messed up though. Like you told here
To be here, yeah. We were told that we could get in at 9. You know what I mean? The Amy girl told me that to be here at 9, they come in early. They do their, we could do their guided tour, and then it's ours at 10. And then we're losing the hour of the guided tour.
What's today's date?
22nd.
10:22. So
Donna, we were told that to be here at 8 and then have a tour if we wanted to at 9.
9:05, so we should at least hopefully be here by 9:30.
I'm hoping.
But then when they got here, they said we weren't even supposed to be here until 10.
Maybe we should be bringing home tomorrow.
Oh, I will be. I'll absolutely be. Well, yeah, tomorrow's Monday. I'll be calling because I've talked to that Amy twice. You know what I mean?
Really nice.
She's really nice, but she told me, that we wanted to be here about, they would probably let us in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before 9 o'clock. And that they would give us a tour. And then at 10 to 4, it's ours to do with whatever. And then we get here and there's no guided tour unless we want to take it at 10. I just want to get.
What didn't you say that guy told you that she's new or whatever?
Yeah. But, I mean, we could all be in the lobby getting our shit strung out. You know what I mean?
We would have already had the tour done. Then.
Well, we were told that it was the tour could go from 9 to 10.
Exactly. Yeah. We would at least start it.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least we still get all the investigation.
Yeah. But still, you don't get them all because you're running in there to get your shit together.
Get your batteries and cameras.
True, yeah.
And find
Yeah,
everything.
You guys have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All my stuff's in this bag I got.
I wish they would have I'm telling you, we could have probably put our stuff in there when when that woman was there and that guy.
Yep.
They would have probably let us put our, hooked everything up. That's probably what we should have done. I'm none too happy.
I don't blame you. Also, what I'm gonna do as soon as I get in there, I'm just gonna start investigating.
Yeah, I think we're gonna, once we get in, because we had got 22, 23 people, so we're not stepping on one another.
Yeah.
Break into whatever, like you might be your own group or somebody you want to
I'm just gonna
go with.
myself most of the time.
And then a lot, like, you get this whole stretch for whatever time, and then that way somebody don't go to the sugar shack and sit there the entire night and takes it from everybody else.
Exactly.
No,
I think the first 8 places I want to go to is like the majority of the cell blocks.
Yeah.
Just EVP sessions in the cells.
no, none of us have been here before, and we don't necessarily need to take the tour, but
I would rather not take the tour and not have any more information than what we already have and go in as blind as we can.
If you had a place till like sunrise, I would say, yeah, let's do the tour. That I always love doing the tours too. I love them. It's just at the same time, I think the investigation means more to me than that.
It's only 6 hours, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And this is a big place.
Oh, yeah, it's owned by the state. That's probably why they give you short hours.
Well, for the amount of money that we paid.
I think altogether it's like what, $1,000?
No, I think I paid the first time $390, and the last time that I paid it, it was 900 and something, because they hit you with a a fee, and then the tax on it. It was the $54 plus the tax, and then they hit me for how much was the fee, hon? $249 worth of a fee.
They just push people back from Kroger. I think I saw on the website it's like $1,000 though.
Yeah, they do it at. I think they do it at $10.99 is what it's supposed to be, and then by the time they hit me, with the, it was like 14 something by the time I was done with the fees and taxes.
Is this the other guy that just pulled in? Is
I would
this?
say this is probably the other guy.
I know the Mansfield Reformatory, that prison in Ohio, they'll let you have it from 9 to 5.
9
9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're hitting, I think, oh no. Stuck it to the sweat up there. I think we're going to try to do that one this year.
I'll probably
And,
try to do it next year.
and Trans-Allegheny. We'll do a big,
Trans-Allegheny, I want to go there so bad.
we'll probably try to do that. And we're going to just put it out the same way we did this
I
one.
did call them to see if I can investigate it, which I wanted to. Me and my friend want to go. Then I talked lady, it's $1,850, and you got to pay it all up front. You can't even like pay deposit. You have to pay the full price, and you only get it for like 9 to 5. I mean, like
That or Waverly Hills.
at least Waverly Hills, at least that one's worth it. That place is crazy. You're bound to get something there. This place in Trans-Allegheny the same way. At least the money's worth it. This is super active.
Well, maybe I think this is another guy.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna roll this up, brother. So I quit getting wet, man. Yeah. Says y'all have to set up equipment and skip the tour. Yeah, that was kind of the plan, Donna. Like when we were told 9 and we could take the tour, like for us, for me, having all the equipment we have, we were going to forego the tour and just set up the equipment and everything. And then, we'd have our time at 10. You know what I mean? But now I'm going to lose, time, hauling everything in, getting everything strung out, and then,
That guy just told him that it'll be a little bit. They have to get set up.
They got to set up our equipment. How about you come to us, set up our equipment?
Listen to Peacock back there.
Well, I'm confused. We were told to be here at 8.
No, they're not investigating with us. They're not. They gotta get their little cash register and all that shit because they want to sell you the merch that's in there. Wouldn't mind having one of them hoodies, and it's not because I liked what was on it. I just want something warm that's not wet. Yeah, I should have went in there and took a shit. That's another 10 minutes down the drain. I'm going to go see if I can take a poop.
That's nice. Thank you, Sharon.
Donna says, yes, you should ask for some money back.
Oh shit.
You got her out last time. Oh my god.
I think he farted before he left the fucking car. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Jeez, or was that you?
Right, me. That's what I think.
Jerk. Don't know you. Don't add you because you're a pain in my ass. Oh boy. I'm ready to get this thing started.
There's your sheet back Yeah. there. He already knows. I know. He knows.
He scares you. I'm tired of waiting. This is getting boring. It better be before fucking midnight before we get in there. I'll be pissed. Worse than what I already am.
I guess I probably went to the vehicle.
Yeah, I think so. It's cold and rainy out there.
And so you go.
Yeah, he's still left. Where'd he go?
It's like, Hex, where did you go?
Where you at, Hensley? We missed you and Bootsy already. And Haley. Sorry. My nose is. People probably they can pick up my boogers, but my nose is itching. I'm fucking tired now. I'm going there and climb my damn cell, but I better not. Shit. Something might happen.
I have a bed visitor.
Go to sleep.
Somebody's friend.
I don't want to be somebody's friend. That's why I'm putting my hat on. You might think I'm a boy.
Like them youngins in there.
Mm-hmm. Firewood. I'm tired of sitting here. It was far. Bootsy's life. Well, where'd they go? Where the fuck did they go? Because they pulled out. Maybe they pulled down there. We're been alive for an hour.
Just sitting here in the parking lot.
They're sitting here in the parking lot. We're not showing you anything interesting because old little man in there.
We can't even show the outside of the prison because it's raining.
Yeah, you can't even get out of the car. You get drenched. Redonkulous. Pulled out. Jesus lover. What is that? It's raining harder.
It's raining.
It'd be awesome if it was thundering and lightning and shit.
And like June.
Yeah, in June.
How do you take May right now?
What? Yeah. Maybe the beginning of July because it really ain't that hot at the beginning of July. It's not really getting toasty until we'll get in July. August isn't get real hot. can't breathe. I miss summer already. Come back.
Mhm. I was not complaining about summer at all.
No.
Except for the Indian Hill trip. And I went to the frontiers camping.
Is it hot then?
Yeah. I was sweating.
And we were sleeping downhill. So
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I thought I set my tent even, and actually we were like kind of like
Leaning?
at an angle, and you could really tell it when you was laying down. You're like, oh, see it, feet are down there.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you try to lay sideways and you was rolling toward the door.
yeah, well, you're sleeping upside down.
Yeah.
So apparently we have a ghost cat in our house.
Mm-hmm.
And Brandon picked up another one named AJ somewhere.
He plays in your shower, stays in the shower pretty much, or goes to the dining room.
And I pissed the record man off again because I moved the records.
Because AJ's not as tall. I mean, he's taller than Dewey. And I've always seen Dewey dash through like one time, just like toe hit.
He's
I mean,
hiding.
like, what are you doing, dude?
Hiding. Summer didn't suck for me. I like summer. Bring it back. I didn't get to go camping this year. Mom and Dad didn't go camping.
We did.
Which the one campground that we usually went to was closed because they had a water break.
Ours, you had to wear a mask. We had Dudley Do Right, Mr. I want to make sure everyone doesn't have COVID Ranger. Yeah, he stopped at our tent talking to us. You know, you got to have your mask on. Okay, the next tent is like 500 feet down through the woods. I'm sure I'm going to sit here with my mask on
In the heat.
in my own tent site. And then they had like 50 people over there in the lake swimming together. I'm like, something doesn't make sense.
And see what probably color we were, and then when you know we were native there.
Jerks. Some people were jerks.
You stop going to the bathroom. It's a different story.
I have more fun out of the raccoon.
Well,
Yep.
should I end it? Because we ain't done nothing but sitting here in a damn parking lot.
We got 3 people.
Yeah, 2.
2. Yeah, just tell them we'll get back.
We'll get back on here after a bit, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and end it for right now. Maybe we'll start back up when we get in the prison. I'll see you guys in a little bit.